Yo Fake Radio. Got a special guest in the building. Huge fan of this artist. Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. I go by the name of Shno Xavier. Yeah, man. Happy to be here.
So, Shno Xavier is your real name? Shno Xavier, is that?
Real name Xavier.
Got you.
So like Shno is like a play on it, like you should get to know me. So it's like Shno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People always think it's like Shno or like for like snow or something. But
yeah,
it's
Shno. Yeah. You fuck with Tony Shno?
Tony Shno. I never heard of Shno.
He's another rapper.
Damn.
Yeah.
OG.
He's spelled differently though, cause it's Shno with like W's.
Oh,
and
with
like
a W?
Yeah, like a lot. I think it's a lot of W's too.
Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look him up.
Shout out to
Shno Squad.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So you from the Bay, right?
From the Bay, yes, sir.
So when'd you move out here? What made you move out here to LA?
Long story. So from the Bay, grew up there. I was actually living in Canada for a minute before we moved out here.
Vancouver?
Yeah, Vancouver.
Yeah, okay.
And then me and my roommate, who's actually a producer too, young pair, decided to join the Sharks and came to LA.
Got you.
Before the pandemic, so I want to say like 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, no, it's been an experience, but definitely coming back to California was necessary as far as just starting a career here. So.
And you go back to the Bay like often, or?
Honestly, not really. I've been back to Canada more times.
Okay.
But like the Bay, I gotta tap in with the Bay. I ain't gonna cap.
Yes. And did the music scene in the Bay like inspire your music a lot early on? Or?
Just man, low key, I was very influenced by like, cause I'm a hyphy baby at heart.
Yeah.
But as far as like musically, I always like felt the need to kind of go more just left field.
Yeah.
So like,
got you.
I picked up influences from like everywhere else in a sense. It seemed like, but like I feel like the energy is always there, especially like in performance wise. There's always like a little bit of like barriousness within it. Cool. Sound wise, I don't know. I always kind of shy away from like the West Coast sound, but I think it's calling me at heart. We might see something in the future coming back.
Got you. Hold up.
So a little bit of backstory. I moved to LA about 2 years ago, and I was in a study abroad program for like my school. That's why I moved out here like originally for like film.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And then like all like I was with like a bunch of like kids from my school, and they weren't like people who I really like knew that well like that.
Right.
They were like, yo, we're in LA, like we gotta do some stuff. And then I was just like scrolling on TikTok one day, and I just found this show like on TikTok, and I was like, hey, yo, this is like 10 minutes away, like let's just pull up, like, cause I went to cause I'm from Boston, so I went to like mad local shows in Boston, and I was like,
right,
let's just go to this local show, and I saw you for the first time.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Off of the power of the internet too.
Yeah, just through TikTok. Yeah, I was just like, I know anything. I was just like, what's that? And then I saw.
And now we here.
Yeah,
that's
and then I ran into you, and then I ran into you like like a few months ago.
Yeah,
and I didn't recognize you at first, but then I was like, then I heard you rapping, and I was like, oh, okay. Like,
that's bro right there.
Yeah, like cause we followed each other already when we met, and I was like, oh wait, we know each other, and then I was like, oh, got you.
Dang, that's full circle though. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I was mad because like the people who I was with too, they were like, a few of them were like kind of grumpy because they were like, there's no kids from our like school here, like we don't know anyone. I'm like, bro, that's the point, like in the new city,
got a network.
Like no, for real. And then like you came on there like, oh, that guy was cool. I was like, yeah.
That's man. I appreciate y'all, man. That's crazy, man. Because I didn't even power internet on that one. I do remember. That's why on Sunday Sounds, I was like, oh yeah, I do remember.
I think it was called like the Ascension Show. Yeah. Nah, I went there and I was like, oh, this is LA. LA is different from.
Dang,
But then I checked out your Swell album. Mm-hmm. Is that like a beach album, like the swell of the waves? Is that?
Yeah. So like before, like all my aliases are like derivative from like the water, like the ocean or something. Yeah. So like I used to go by Young Seashell. You know how when you put like a seashell in your ear, how it sounds? Yeah. Like it just sounds like just like bliss, right? Mm-hmm. And so like I always went by Young Seashell because like sonically I knew how to like try to take people there. Yeah. I still conceptually I didn't know. I was still kind of naive. I was just throwing paint at the wall at that time. But with Swell, like I had like a Low Tide album too. Like it was all
got you.
from water.
Yeah.
But yeah, Swell was like my first full project. I produced it, mixed, mastered.
Oh, wow,
like that
okay.
was from scratch. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of started the wave for what's to come in a sense.
Got you. And you have like a big like visual style and like a lot of your singles, a lot of your like two backs. Like what kind of inspires your like visual style for each like kind of, because you have like series sometimes too.
Yeah. I try to create worlds. I mean, who I guess influenced by as far as for visuals.
Yeah.
Man, I like honestly like because I like got my like swag and stuff from like the A$AP Rocky kind of era.
Got you.
So like you know his visuals are like the GOAT level.
I
like,
see that. Okay.
I've always wanted to just create worlds visually rather than like. And as you can tell, I got all these gadgets and stuff with me now. But like I've been trying to like figure out a way where it's like I can do it that's more unique or like something that I could do every day in a sense, because I never really had like videographers like on deck.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? They be kind of pricey on the video, so it's just like you gotta fit it in the budget. So like I always kind of had my backups and kind of visual worlds of what I could do, I guess, solo with a tripod.
Yeah. And you produce the shit yourself?
Mostly, all the old stuff I produce mainly myself, but I'm starting to venture out, so I got a couple producers who I work with too. So. And
the song you dropped, because we're recording this on August 31st, but the song you dropped today that was produced by someone else.
Oh yeah, that's Jay Grant right there.
Jay Grant, okay.
Josh Grant, Jay Grant Beats. He's a GOAT, man.
How'd you
met him? When I meet him, I think we met 2 years ago too.
Okay.
And it's funny because I know Josh gonna hate me, bro, because we have hecka songs.
Yeah.
And like we don't drop none of them things. So we just like he's like, bro, you have to drop. I'm the type of artist that like, I don't know, I got holdback syndrome and like demoitis and stuff. Yeah. So I'll be always liking like the first version, and we be butting heads like, nah, bro, like let me fix it, let's drop. But Josh been a good friend, and like we have like a lot of stuff planned out that we're gonna drop now. But we've been kind of gradually rolling out these singles, and like they've been epic every time. So
and your new song is like sports-esque. You're trying to
sports. Like when we made it, so the backstory within that, we made it strictly for like I think we're going for a sync, and like I remember we had to do that song in like 48 hours, or no, not even. We had to do that song probably like within a night. Like I got home from my job at like 5 o'clock. It was due at 8:30.
Wow. Okay.
So like basically I had a sample, and then I recorded in my bedroom, and then sent him the sample and the vocals. I was like, bro, just do whatever you want. And he had the crazy, he just took it to the next level with the horns, all the bass line and everything.
Got you.
And then, it made an anthem. So like, it sounded like it needed to be in NBA 2K and all that.
Not for real, yeah. And would you say that Drake is a big influence in your music? I've seen you be compared to
Drake, yeah. Of course, the GOATs, like, that's who I kind of like, I guess, shoot for is like, of course, the Drake, Cole, Kendrick, kind of realm in a sense. So, but yeah, I mean, like, I be trying to figure out ways. Like, I'm starting to learn how to like kind of create something that's like more original. But like, I can't help the comparison sometimes.
And I've noticed you've been getting in like your pop vibe. On some songs. Which And you've been doing that, like, because I saw you did, like, the Gwen Stefani interpolation on that one song.
Because, growing up, like, I was listening to pop music before I listened to rap music. Like,
Got you.
I wasn't allowed to listen to rap.
Right.
And so, like, my mom gave me my first rap album. Was Give It Your Die Trying. So
there we go,
Yeah, the parental advisory version, too. I was, like, you know, not the edited version. But, but I was, like, all in the pop, like, because my older brothers and sisters listen, like, Justin Timberlake, NSYNC, all that stuff.
Justin Timberlake, that was like the main pop singer.
Gotcha. I mean, he wasn't like. I mean, it was other stuff too, but like just that era, that early 2000s era, was kind of like. Cause I had older siblings, so like, that was always played before the rap. So that's always been naturally, I guess, rhythmic within my blood. So kind of got in my bag within those, trying to bring that to life, I guess, in the new era.
Cool. And you're with Sharkbait Records. Is that your?
Oh yeah, it's just it's my own.
Got you.
Like,
Cause
Sharkbait's another alias, another water.
Okay. Are you a water sign, bro?
I'm not. I'm a fire sign too.
Oh.
Or right? I'm a Leo.
Yeah, that's I think so. Yeah.
So I don't know. I just
you fuck with the water.
I just fuck with the water, man.
That's cool. What's your favorite beach out here?
Damn, that's a good ass question. My favorite beach. I ain't gonna cap. I got a lot of favorite beaches in Malibu.
Yeah.
But it's too many like memories there that I might have to. I can't go back.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like damn, bro. But like one, and then if you go down south, I would say like Newport Beach.
Okay.
So Newport's always been kind of clean, and it's like a good balance between like public and like private too.
Got you.
But yeah, like El Pescado, in Malibu. Probably my go-to too if I need to like let off some steam.
Yeah, and that's just alright. And I noticed on your last like 3-pack you had like some London or some British.
Oh yeah, my UK homies. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go out to the UK or?
I have not.
Nah.
I met them online.
Oh, okay.
I've been a fan of Daya for a minute. Like I've been following her on TikTok.
Yeah.
And like I was like, when I was making these songs, those songs too were just super like. Not old, but they're like unfinished, and I was like, I need to take them to the next level somehow. And then I remember I was like, bro, I'm gonna get Day on here somehow, some way. And I shot her email. She was like nice enough to send a verse back.
That's cool.
And then Avatar Wick, I've been friends with for a minute too.
Got you.
And we're supposed to get on a bunch of stuff. We are getting on a bunch of stuff. And honestly, I've been keeping that song on tuck too, on Demoitis. And because we had that song done last year, and then yeah, he got up on it, man, and but those been the homies. I'd like to venture out, like with features. I always like to kind of just venture out and do some like just different stuff. I don't think anybody bridged that gap, especially here in LA. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was tight.
Not a lot of LA people work with like British time, cause like back home in like New York, Boston, like where I'm from, it's pretty common to get like a British dude on it. Yeah.
Right. And it wasn't because of their Brit. Like they were just fire. Like I would have got anybody on there, but it's just like. Those are the homies at the time, and like I don't know, I'm all about like cadence and like energy and like that. They just brought the perfect energy to the tracks. Yeah.
And would you say like, cause I found you through TikTok, would you say that TikTok is like a good way for you to like find artists to connect with?
To be honest, yeah. I mean, like I'm working on my network skills too. Like I gotta get way better at communication. Communication is one of the things I really gotta work on. But yeah, TikTok is a great tool. Like I'm starting to notice. So I've been trying to spread my wings, not be so afraid myself to kind of reach out to people.
That's cool. And I see you work with Damage as well. That's where.
That's the homie too.
How'd you meet her? Like what?
Damage. Did I meet Damage a long time ago too? Damage was I met her on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. TikTok too, and like been fucking with her shit for hella long, and then. She moved out here, right? And then Sunday Sounds, we finally met in person. And we've just been tapped in ever since.
That's cool.
So yeah, I mean, we got some songs too that are about to come out too.
Yeah, it's trippy because my homie OJ Mountain did like 2 collab EPs with her, and like we went to high school together, and I was like, yo, how'd you meet? And then he was like, oh, I just met her on Discord. I was like, dang.
She be on there, bro. They be trying to get me on that Discord.
Yeah, you're not on Discord.
I am, but like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's me too. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, I gotta like. I used to be like back when I was a kid, I was on it more with like the video game shit. But then, I stopped playing video games, and I was like, well, I gotta get back on here. Like,
hey man, if you hold Discord classes, bro, I'm willing to come over and do Discord classes because this might be the new wave, man.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
Yeah, they be on there. This piggyback though, she be active on.
Yeah, because then I talk to like other people and they're like, oh, I'm on her Discord. I'm like
active. Yeah. Shout out her because she be trying to push me to do stuff. I gotta hit her up too on the Discord. She said I'll teach you. She said she's gonna run through a Discord with me. She teach me how to use it. So.
Remember Clubhouse? The like.
Oh yeah. Like Whack 100 and all.
Yeah. I was on there for a minute back when it like because it started like during the pandemic, and I was all over that for like.
What was the deal with Clubhouse? How did that even like?
It was like the first like thing that I got like invited. Like it was an invite only app, which I thought was like cool at the time, and then it was just like for people to like talk like panel, like people had like panels on there, but like you could start your own panel, and it was just audio only.
Was it like, how'd you get, like, by a certain group? Like, was it, like, educational, or you just hop in the rooms, like...
You just hop in rooms, yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah, but I just got invited by, like, a random, like, my friend. Actually, no, our BK Rucci, he brought me on. But it's the homie, he's a rapper. But, yeah, I was just, like, on there for, like, a month. And I was like, this is the new thing. And then it just kind of... And then like I saw like the conversations on there were just getting more and more like just kind of like
clickbaity type shit.
Yeah, like just random stuff that I didn't care about, and I was like, all right, this is whatever we're doing.
Yeah, no, they was Clubhouse. It fizzled. I remember it was funny for like entertainment, but yeah, as far as like educational, I didn't really join the wave.
And I see like so you've been dropping a lot of singles. Is that leading up to like a full project EP, or are you just staying with the singles?
I don't know, man. Yeah. I'm working on consistency right now.
Yeah.
So I want to stay on a consistent basis. Because I feel like I'll drop like a good like 5 or 6 songs in a row, and then I'll go like dormant for like X amount of months, and I kind of have to stop doing the stop and go stuff and just see if I can just keep going and see where that leads me. But once like the bass gets like bigger and stuff, I'll probably like give everybody like a full project in a sense. But I think people just want to see consistency right now.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah. And you've been like doing a lot of experimental shit. Like I saw like you had like I forget what song it was, like acoustic kind of singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Vibes. Yeah.
I got a lot of those too. Yeah. Like it's just I'm a songwriter at heart, so like I be doing a lot of like just more like sample-based stuff rather than like because the rap stuff is like not saying it's easy, but like it's just so natural where like if you put on a beat like that can get done in like 20 minutes type shit. But like I've been trying to get in my bag as far as like I said, like conceptually, because I feel like conceptually I've been pushing such like a negative narrative where like I kind of want to hone in just on my thoughts and kind of really push.
Because I've seen you been getting more introspective. Some stuff. Yeah.
But some of the introspective stuff is dangerous though. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've been manifesting a lot of bad stuff.
No, that's true. Like
So I'm just like, dang, bro. Like I need to stop being so like, because I noticed like I do a lot of stuff like past or like derived from the past or whatever. Yeah. But like I need to start doing more like future based or like just kind of staying in the present.
But that's kind of like healthy to like go introspective sometimes. But then if you do it too much, it can kind of like get in your head a little bit. Yeah.
That's it, and that's exactly what it did. It kind of overbeared like the real time of stuff in the sense. So I'm working on that though.
That's cool. And you got some like on the song Shno Xavier, did you produce that?
No, I picked the sample out, so the bass line, the boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So we picked that out. It was funny. It was me and Nahara or Luis. I don't know what people know him about, but Nahara, bro, that's the homie, bro. Yeah. But he was we was in the studio back at Flight House, I believe, and this was like 5 a.m. I think we did like 3 of these songs where like it's like kind of my process where I'll do like a full song over nothing but the sample. Yeah. I'll send it off to people to do drums or whatever. But this was like one of them last ones. He's like, hey, bro, I'm going to just do this like tomorrow or something. Yeah. And he ended up taking that to my boy Edu's house. And then they all in the house, they've been in the house hype for a minute since like their college days.
Like an actual hype house?
Yeah. Well, not like an actual hype house, but they used to DJ and stuff.
Got you.
Like I think he opened up for... him and my homie Will opened up for Gold Link at their college.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like they were like DJs doing house stuff all around. Yeah. So like that was where they derived from, and then he was like, "Hey, bro, hear me out," because I had some like Kanye shit in my head, but they took it there, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of fire. You feel me? So we ran with it.
And you got that song Sharpstone where you're like really singing.
Yep. Sharpstone. Yeah. Sharpstone. Dang. Sharpstone was more. What was that? I was like. So me and Dom V produced that.
Dom V, okay.
Dominic Virgil. But that was Sharp. Just stepping back into Sharpstone. I think I had that song for a while too. Yeah. I kind of didn't know where to take it as far as I felt the song was good, but like the production was like kind of just all the way through kind of stagnant. Yeah. So like I had to hit up Dom to see if he could take it to the next level, and he elevated it for sure.
Got you.
And the R&B bag.
Yeah. Not fair. Yeah, and I love like the like promo like narrative kind of vlogging aspect you do in the like how do you think of like what kind of to do next and how to like visualize your stuff? Like do you have like a notepad of like kind of ideas you want to put out, or does it just kind of when you have a song you just kind of choose what to do with it?
That's a good question. Honestly, as of lately, I've been kind of being more fluid. Yeah. So I kind of just treat it as a journal, to be honest.
Okay, got you.
So like, you know how you write in your journal every day? Yeah. And I be trying to like, cause I'm trying to work on just like building myself up a little more in a sense because I've been kind of just chaotic and sporadic a lot of the times. So I've been trying to just like hone in with the present time, and that's what's been flowing out in a sense. And then visually, I think I always had a knack for like a visual aspect. So like, because I didn't really know how to explain it like for videographers of like, you know, the vision and stuff when you like work with people. So this is kind of my trial error to like at least the tone of kind of how I want to proceed like visually in a sense too.
You trying to do like more music videos and stuff in the future? Like
for me to be a videographer?
Yeah, like if you want to.
Honestly, not necessarily music videos. I'll probably go like the Donald Glover route. Like I would want to do just like content or like a TV show base.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I feel like music videos is so, it's like it's a certain flow you gotta have to it that I don't think I have yet with the edits. Yeah. But as far as like colorized stuff or like having a tonality to it, like a storyline, I feel like that's where like my bread and butter is.
Yeah, that's crazy. You have that one song Piss Test where like the promo is him going to the bathroom.
Yeah,
that's kind of funny. I was like,
yeah, that was spur of the moment type shit too. I was like, man, I was like, how am I
the POV and shit?
Yeah, you know how you like drop a song, and like nowadays you gotta have like the canvas, like all that shit ready. Yeah. So like I be trying to think of ways like, what's the best like vert video and all that type shit. So like
that's cool. That
shit just came out.
Yeah. You fuck with IDK?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you? Because your flow kind of sounds similar to when you're rapping.
People say that too. Yeah.
People say that too. Yeah.
IDK. I wouldn't necessarily say like influence, but I've heard him. And I'm just like, like if there was ever like a playlist or market, like definitely within that lane. I was slapping his last album too. I slapped him.
Yep. FC65.
Yeah. What was the riding like the Peloton? What was riding like a Peloton? Around.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, that's definitely from that project. That's my favorite. Song.
Yeah. So shout out IDK, man.
It's one of the most underrated.
Artists. Yeah. And he be working hard. He got that Harvard class too.
No Label Academy, shout out. Yeah. I have because I'm from Boston, so like a lot of people I know be doing that.
Yeah. See, that's some good shit in my eyes. Like just to like people who do something that's like not trajectory, who kind of go left field, still doing their own thing. Like that's always inspiring.
Exactly. Yeah. Cool. And so we do this game on here. Choose someone who you know personally, who you haven't done a song with yet. Call them out, like producer, rapper, like artist, singer, whoever. Then someone who you don't know, but you just like dream collaboration.
Dream collaboration?
To work with, yeah.
Dang, put me on a spot. Like anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody.
Someone you know, and then someone you don't know.
Okay, for someone I don't know, I don't know a lot of people though. Someone I don't know, I would want to collab with Yebba.
Yebba? Yeah. I fuck with that. That's fun.
Yebba. I'll do like, a lot of people who I don't know would like, but Yebba, I want to do a track with her for sure. Yeah. And then who I do know, man, who I'm gonna call out, bruh? We've been ducking. I'm just playing. Man, who's one I want to know? Collab. Oh, for surely. Francesca Wexler.
Francesca Wexler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get on something for sure.
I'm not hip to them yet.
Francesca Wexler, I think she's from Toronto.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. She's from Toronto, but she hard. Yeah. And like I reached out to her, but she had a busy year too, because she's on the kind of same wave with just consistent drops, trying to figure out how to elevate too.
She's a singer or like?
Both. She be singing and rapping.
Cool. All right, bet.
So I don't necessarily like. She has her own style. She's so unique, but she hard.
That's cool.
Definitely call her.
Yeah. And so, do you have any shows? Any new like you just dropped a song today? Any songs? Coming through the pipeline.
Yeah, Fall Shno, man. It's about to be a lot. It's about to be a lot of stuff coming out in the fall.
Okay. Oh, so, okay. I thought you were saying False Shno. Like.
Oh yeah. No, just like the season. Just the season.
Yeah, fall. Okay, cool.
But we got a bunch of songs coming out for the fall. So I'll probably. It's gonna be a lot. Every probably 2 weeks, every week you probably see something.
That's what's up. That's how you do it. And you record at home or you go to the studio?
Yeah, as of lately we at the crib with it. The Harry Potter closet.
There we go.
You know what I'm I'm saying? And then show-wise, I got a show September 8th at Outstruck Fall Fest too as well. It's in North Hollywood.
North Hollywood?
Yeah.
I'll pull up.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
Cool.
I'll post in a couple of days too, but it's September 8th. So.
Cool. This might be coming out after that, but we'll see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bet. Well, Shno Xavier, thanks for coming up.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Always, man. It was good to see you too, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
History, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was true. I was like, oh, like I know, like I met this guy like a long time ago. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then you invited. Yeah, it's true because you invited me to the adults only Breaking Sounds. I think right after that.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I can't pull it because I was in school, so I couldn't pull up on like a Tuesday night or whatever.
Right.
But I was like, I didn't know what adults only was, but now that we just did the show at adults, so
full circle
it's full
too.
Circle. Yeah. No.
Yeah, man. No, it was good to see you too, man.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Always.
Yup. We out here. Shout out to Jimmy K Feds and the Squeak Squad. Shno Xavier. Easy. We out.
Bam, bam.